लिवरपूल वर्सेस बॉर्नमouth सैटरडे को है फिलहाल. लिवरपूल हैव जस्ट 2 points, no wins this season. It's been a poor start to the season. बहुत चीजें have not gone right. There's so much that needs to improve, and hopefully it starts tomorrow evening against Bournemouth. Nidhi is with me. Welcome back everyone to Menace The Monk. Nidhi, ये वीडियो में हम क्या बात करने वाले हैं bro?
We are going to talk about the top 5 things that Jurgen Klopp needs to get right before playing Bournemouth and while playing Bournemouth. Starting with number one, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि what he has to get right is not play Milner and Henderson. Do you agree with me, Manas?
120%. But अगर कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है तो शायद से we might see that tomorrow. If I think Naby Keita is still injured.
Yeah.
Injury here. So I don't know what other option we have. We might see them again. I am not too optimistic if they do start, but I don't know what happens, man. That is something which certainly has to change.
One of them I don't mind, but I really want to see Fabinho and Harvey Elliott in the starting lineup. और उन दोनों में से personally, honestly, and this will draw a lot of eyebrows, but personally, I would right now place Milner above Henderson right now. Honestly, right? क्योंकि मिलनर ने कुछ कंट्रीब्यूट नहीं किया है, बट उसने कुछ बहुत गलत भी नहीं किया है. हेंडरसन ने मतलब गलतियां की हैं which have led to goals. And again, this I say as a fan of Jordan Henderson. This is not to criticize him. Now, starting with number 2, do you think Fabio Carvalho should be starting a game now?
100%.
In what position?
See, depends whether we play Harvey Elliott or not. I don't see us playing both or starting both Harvey Elliott and Carvalho. I would ideally, see, itna kuch bura hua hai, it won't be the worst thing to see both of them start either.
Yeah.
I've had positives this season. Harvey Elliott against Palace जब वो शुरू किया वो अच्छा खेला. Carvalho against Fulham as well, against Palace as well, and against Man United especially recently आपने देखा रहेगा कि वो आया and everything changed. So
Right.
Carvalho has to start. I mean, it's a very tricky situation because you would want to play experienced players as well, and we find ourselves in a situation Nidhi कि it's a must-win game already. So whether Jurgen Klopp decides कि भाई young blood खेलेगा, fresh blood खेलेगा या फिर experienced players खेलेंगे, I don't know. Whether would you start him?
Yes, I would start him in place of Bobby Firmino. और सबको पता है मैं तो बॉबी भक्त हूँ, but I personally feel he adds more at this point. That's the reason I didn't include him in my midfield. I personally feel he should be in the 9 position. We can try him honestly. घर पे हैं, what is the worst that can happen? Substitute कर लेंगे यार, ले आएंगे बॉबी को अगर it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Starting with number 3, I think that the use of substitutes, Manas, has to be done well. I think Man United के साथ starting lineup में तो गलती हुई ही, and I think उसमें भी एक हमने गलती की कि हमने substitution सही टाइम पे नहीं किया और सही substitutions नहीं किए. देख ज्यादा options है नहीं अपने पास substitute bench पे, है ना?
Yeah.
But do you think Robertson should come off the bench maybe from this one, because right back पे तो option नहीं है भाई, but left back पे
काफी लोग बोल रहे हैं रोबो शुड बी बेंच्ड, ही इज टायर्ड, वो बहुत खेला है एंड बहुत खेला है वो 63 गेम्स खेला. फिर आई थिंक वो वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफिकेशन भी खेल रहा था इमीडिएटली जब
yes
गॉट डन. whether he's got the rest mentally. मैं आर्टिकल पढ़ रहा था कि after the World Cup disaster which happened, like they didn't qualify, he said that I am tired, this is a tough time in my life. So I think Robbo is tired as well. और पहले 3 गेम जो हमने देखा है निधि, Robbo has not lived up to expectation at all.
not at all.
Like the bar is set so high from Robbo कि हम लोग बहुत ज्यादा एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं एंड वो नहीं कर पा रहा है फिलहाल. सो इट्स अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी टू सी सिमिकास प्ले. और जब भी सिमिकास खेला है bro, he has done all right. So I agree. Maybe give Robo a rest and start Simicast. Point number 4 for me, Nidhi. As simple as it sounds, पहला goal concede ना करो. Last 7 games in the league, we have conceded first.
Yeah.
And I think तीनों game, Nidhi, in the Premier League season, we have gone at halftime 1-0 down.
Yes, I
Man
think
United, Palace. I think Fulham as well. We were 1-0 down at halftime.
we were 1-0 down. Yes.
Uh, I don't know what is wrong. We are always chasing the game, recently, and that adds a bit of हेल्टर स्केल्टर थोड़ा पैनिक हो जाता है हमारे प्ले में. ये हमने देखा है, स्पेशली ये सीजन काफी पैनिक हो जाते हैं हम लोग, और वो नहीं चाहिए, स्पेशली व्हेन वी आर स्ट्रगलिंग. सो टू कीप थिंग्स टाइट, आई एम ओके टू कीप थिंग्स टाइट डिफेंसिवली, बट हियर इज माय कंसर्न. वैन डाइक के बारे में बहुत लोगों ने कहा है कि ही इज नॉट हैड अ गुड स्टार्ट टू द सीजन, एंड करेक्टली सो. आई थिंक
Right.
थोड़ा डाइसी रहा है मेरी. But Van Dijk also in the three games has had three different partners at centre back. Your Man,
Hmm.
your Phillips, and Gomez. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping this partnership forms. Second goal that we conceded was just so 19-20 against Man United.
Hmm.
So वो highlight we have to be Zaha ka as well. If you remember the goal Palace scored
Right.
offside, Nat Phillips. So we have to get that combination right. So because last season हमने कितने time we walked that line so well and we were saved. वो fine margin से वे conceding the goals थे.
100%. And lastly मैं बोलूंगा, make it count. That is what is most important. यार पैलेस के साथ we have created a lot of chances. It's right there in the stats. You can see XG ऊपर है, सब कुछ ऊपर है. But यूनाइटेड के साथ भी अगर तू देखेगा कि वी हैव, हम लोग एक पॉइंट था फर्स्ट हाफ में, टुवर्ड्स द लास्ट 20 मिनट्स वी वर डोमिनेटिंग द गेम, वी वर
Yeah.
कमिंग, बट हमने कुछ किया नहीं उसके साथ. तो ये आई थिंक यहाँ पे इट इज अ वेरी, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग दैट वी हैव टू गेट राइट इज पेशेंस, एंड विच इज वेरी वियर्ड, क्योंकि साला हम as Liverpool fans we have come to see a side which has always been patient. पीछे भी जाते थे तो पेशेंटली बिल्डअप करते थे. अभी जैसे तूने बोला हेल्टर स्केल्टर, वो तो है ही, वो डिफेंस में तो है ही, बट अटैक में भी वी हैव टू बी पेशेंट, मेंटली स्ट्रांग होना. और जो डोमिनेट कर रहे हो, अगर तुम 20 मिनट के लिए भी डोमिनेट कर रहे हो, यू स्कोर अ गोल ना. यूनाइटेड के साथ अगर हम वो फर्स्ट हाफ में 1-1 कर देते, कुड हैव बीन अ डिफरेंट गेम. मैं ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा हूँ जीत ही जाते, बट कुड हैव बीन अ डिफरेंट गेम.
But
सो
निधि वो वो पैनिक थोड़ा इसलिए आ रहा है क्योंकि हमारे पास ऑप्शंस नहीं है टू चेंज द गेम एट द मोमेंट.
100%. But my point is that there are at least 6 to 7 people on the field who are good enough to win a game against Palace and Fulham. But that we are not able to translate our idea into goals is what I.
या बट मैं ये भी चीज बोलूंगा कि श्योर एक्सजी एंड चांसेस क्रिएटेड, बट मैं थोड़ा वरीड हूं अबाउट द चांसेस बीइंग क्रिएटेड एज वेल.
हाँ,
बिकॉज़
100%, 100%.
साला के अलावा आई डोंट सी अस
आउटपुट नहीं कोई.
like who will score that goal. We are missing Jota a lot. I love Firmino, but Firmino के ऊपर एक अलग ही वीडियो हो सकता है मेरे हिसाब से. I don't think we can rely on Firmino to score many goals anymore. As
Right.
as harsh as it may
Yeah.
sound, तो बहुत बुरा लग रहा है जब मैं बोल रहा हूँ. तो मेरे को वो एक स्ट्रेस है कि how will we score those goals. It's a great game because Bournemouth is going to play. They play,
Yes.
so it will give us opportunity to play as well. But if they play well, and if we are defensively vulnerable the way we are, so थोड़ा उधर गोची भी हो सकता है.
Correct. Absolutely. Guys, वीडियो को लाइक जरूर कर देना. आप जरूर बताओ हमको कमेंट सेक्शन में व्हाट डू यू थिंक आर द बिगेस्ट थिंग्स अहेड ऑफ द क्लैश अगेंस्ट बोर्नमथ. काफी इंपॉर्टेंट मैच है. मैच के पहले प्री गेम लाइव में करूंगा, पोस्ट गेम भी करेंगे हम लोग. So please come for that, but make sure that you comment on this video, share it with your friend. Cheers and up the Reds.